Welcome to my milking cottage on the Demi Rosa. Welcome back to my milking cottage and the Demi Rosa. Today I've had a request for a 5-minute breakfast. So this is going to be, we're going to turn our burner on to medium high, and we're going to take our homemade sourdough bread and we're going to make a soppy. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of a soppy, toad in a hole. It's a wonderful breakfast, takes no time at all, and it's just absolutely spectacular, good any time of the day. So we take our piece of sourdough bread, and if you have cookie cutters, you can do one this size, but I like, if I have 2 eggs, I'm gonna try 2 eggs today, and I had a really thick piece of bread, so I'm gonna use my large cookie cutter. And if you don't have a cookie cutter, you can always use a glass. But we're gonna cut our hole out, turn our burners on. And this, if you don't like or can't eat butter, or it's a problem for you, this is not the recipe for you, because this requires a ton of butter. But that's what makes it so good. So we butter our bread really well so that we can get it brown and crispy and yummy. Of course, butter, yummy. And then we turn the butter side down on our pan, and we just let that cook for a few minutes. So just for those who really don't care, this is an egg tip. Well, I've got you, I've held you captive. Tip for roosters: long elongated eggs. Hens, short and stout. When you put them in I try to eat all my rooster eggs so I can incubate all my hen eggs. And I have done really well this year. My eggs have turned out, I have a ton of hens, and I've only had 2 roosters so far. Don't know if that works at all, but we're gonna pretend like yes, that's what worked for me. So now that it's cooking a bit, starting to get warm, we're going to put more butter on this side of the bread, because how can you not? You can't have enough butter, right? So get that all slathered, and then I'm gonna clean up my fingers, and we're gonna let that cook for a minute until it gets brown. Then I also like to butter my little lid. We'll call it the lid. So we'll put that there, our lid here. Ah, perfect. Yummy. Now, we're gonna let this cook for a little bit, and then we're gonna add more butter. Then we're gonna break our eggs into our butter. And it's gonna flow out, and that's normal. We let it do that. In fact, I like to go in here and kind of make holes to help that get cooked all the way through. And turn down the heat just a touch. And then you're never gonna guess what we do next. That's right, add more butter. Because we want the top of our eggs to be buttered as well. Yeah, you might need to, this is gonna take some flipping over here. There we go. Oh, Lost a little bit of yolk on that one. Get our lid off. We throw it on the ground or on the counter. Okay. So, here we go. Turn off the heat and scoop it out on our plate. And breakfast is done. So, now we have our egg with our lid. And we're going to break that open with our fork. Okay, back here we are. So we do this, and look, we have beautiful, yummy yolk on our toast. And our crunchy bread. Oh, yum, 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 yum. That is spectacular. Very, very good. And if you just want a little bread on the side, yummy. There you go. A 5-minute breakfast with protein and sourdough bread. Can't go wrong. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe, share. Thanks for watching. Bye. God bless ya. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.